what's up? I'm Gio.
I'm Bart.
I'm Taryn.
And I'm Joe, and you're watching
AskTheFeels!
And today we have a question from Allie. Ooh. And there's an airplane.
Does it make females seem desperate if they make the first move?
Oh, that was short and sweet.
I know. I wish all of our questions were that short.
do you girls feel like you're desperate when you have to make the first move?
Well, it depends how you make the first move. Because if you're all like on his jock, like blatantly like doing one of these things, and you can tell the dude's not interested, then you're thirsty.
When the hell would you do that? In a classroom?
So you go to shows, right?
Yeah.
You and Joe, you guys travel to different.
We do.
Yeah, we do shows.
Yes, we do.
And you guys are always telling me stories about like these girls that are always trying to hit on you and like pull you into their room.
Yeah.
That's thirsty, and then that's when they're desperate.
I agree, but I don't mind a good aggressive first move.
Yes.
By a female, but after that, if the attention is rebuffed and the dude doesn't seem interested, it's definitely a no-go. Because in my opinion, it's either the dude makes the first move or he's a little passive because he's just not sure if the girl likes him, and then if the girl does it, then he better reciprocate. Otherwise, he's not interested or he's gay. Period.
That's true.
Yeah.
What's a good aggressive first move by a girl? Like, what's a clear sign? 'Cause
Slap in the face and fuck me.
I think a lot of times, like, since girls are just slightly more friendly and more flirtatious than guys, a lot of guys, they mistake friendliness for flirtatiousness, or sometimes girls, they just act tomboy, and then guys just end up falling in love anyways. Like, when is it clear, like, I want you? Woohoo.
That's a good question. I mean, when there's drinking involved, that
Yeah, it always.
Then it gets muddy, because then you're like, oh my god, let's go to your room.
Because then the girl feels a little bit, I think, yeah, it's a little bit more physically affectionate. I mean, for me, if I'm actually interested in a guy, I'll just say via text message, like, we should go out sometime.
Whoa, nice.
Pretty obvious.
Is that obvious?
Yeah, I think so.
Really? You don't think that's obvious?
There's a difference in if, like, hey, we should hang or catch up. That's not totally clear. We should
That's
go
friend
out.
zone.
Like, that feels to me like I'm almost asking them out. But I'm not asking them out, I'm saying we should go out. So now it's on them to say, yes, next Tuesday. So they still gotta be the man.
Because sometimes, like, I don't know, just because, like, I guess it's because how cool I am. There's so many people that just want to hang out in general. So, like, but if they go, hey, let's go on a date, or like,
That's what,
hey.
I think saying you want to go out or go on a date is different than saying we want to hang out. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little more clear, like, you want to go out? I don't know.
true.
That feels like asking someone on a date.
Because to speak,
If a guy asks me, do you want to go out, and I'm not interested in them, I'll say, like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm dating someone or whatever. But if they ask me, if they say, hey, you want to catch up, I don't assume that they're interested.
catch up and
Right.
go out.
But I
So
don't
it's
know.
like long lost friends.
Yeah, but I mean, even with both of our examples, we're not really even that aggressive. It's more
Exactly, that's what I mean.
like, yeah. So it's more like, here.
Wait, does it count if you're having drinks with a guy and you say, hey, you want to go back to my place and have sex?
That's strict. That's speaking
it.
guy language.
That's the
I
one.
remember when we had these two big gargoyles that were after us in Detroit, and then they kept like, what's your hotel room?
Wow,
Where are you staying at?"
that's a
And they were like, oh, freaking nasty.
That was clear. I wasn't like, oh, I think they want to play Jenga at my hotel room. Like, I knew exactly what
Yeah.
they wanted.
Well, I guess to answer Ali's question, it's not a desperate move if you make the first move, because even when it was our relationship, like, it was clear that we both had a crush on each other, but he just wouldn't make the first move. Like, he even said he liked me or whatever, and I'm like, holy fuck, you're taking such a long time. So I just went ahead and I just kissed him.
Yeah.
So I didn't feel the same.
Really?
Some guys get
Goddamn.
intimidated. I've definitely kissed a guy first. It's rare, but it happens. I don't know. I just feel it out though. I never make a first move if I'm not, like, a first physical move if I'm not pretty darn certain that he's into me.
Oh wait, were y'all talking about physical move or making the
That's
first?
what I'm saying. I'll make a verbal move if I'm unsure. I won't make a physical move
I
unless I'm
see.
sure they like me.
I made both moves, verbal and physical.
What was your verbal move?
I said I can't stop thinking about you. And that's
was
like
pretty
pretty
clear.
fucking clear.
Aww.
Like, it's gross.
That was pretty
So
clear.
cute.
But you know what though, most guys I think like well, at least what I hear from a lot of girls is when they make the first move, guys actually get turned off because they wanted to be the alpha in the situation. They wanted to be the guy that was like, oh fuck man, she beat me to the punch.
Sometimes,
and
but if a dude's really into a girl,
right.
he's really happy.
But I'm saying that there's a lot of girls. I mean, there's a lot of guys out there that are like that. So if she wants to win, or she wants this situation to win for her, she should just make herself available instead of going like being straightforward and being like, yo, let's just do it.
Well, I hope that helps, Allie.
Hope that helps.
Thank you for watching that video.
And if you guys want to ask questions and you have some burning pains inside that you want to share with us, well, go to AskTheFeels.com. Right here, you see AskTheFeels.com. And you can ask us, baby, and we will talk about it.